Do you love scarves but not sure how to wear them? I'm going to share some strategies in today's video about how to look chic in a scarf. Hey, welcome. My name is Netta. If you're new here, my whole goal for this channel is to help you look and feel your best every single day, to make those choices in your closet and in the store that will support you, help you feel more productive, help you feel more positive, all the things. I firmly believe that style can be a game changer in our lives. So very excited about today's video and a little bit nervous because I've been asked about doing a scarf video for a long time, and there's a reason I have not done a scarf video. And the reason is I'm not much of a scarf person. I really am not. I've never been a big scarf wearer, scarf tire. Well, I'll take that back. I haven't been one since like the mid-90s. It's been a long time since I really dived into scarves, experimented with all the different scarf tying techniques, all of that stuff. So I was kind of hesitant because not only am I not a scarf aficionado, I'm also not one of those people who can do a million scarf ties in 24 seconds. If you want a video like that, I have one linked in the description box below for you, because you can find a lot on Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you're at, YouTube. You can find a ton of scarf tying tutorials. So I'm not going to show you how to tie a scarf. There are people who can definitely do that better than I can. Instead, I want to show you how to wear a scarf in a way that looks chic and updated and flattering. So I hope you're excited about that. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing I want you to think about when you're considering choosing a scarf is the colors. Now, I know this seems obvious, but if you think about the fact that you're wearing a scarf right up next to your face, it's going to downplay all the other colors that you're wearing, and it's going to take center stage. It's either going to light you up, make you look beautiful, make you look flattered, make you look amazing, or it's going to make you look tired, sad, bring out the colors under, the dark circles under your eyes, all the things, right? So we want to wear a scarf close to our face that brings out our best colors. If you find a scarf that has 3 or more colors that are your colors, that are beautiful colors for you, then grab that scarf, because that can be hard to find. And that three or more color scarf is like the holy grail of scarves, because it can really do so much to tie different outfits together and can be a really versatile piece in your wardrobe. So definitely look for a scarf that's got an abundance of your best colors. So little plug here from my friend Marie. My friend Marie is a color expert and product developer and just genius from Australia. She has developed a line of scarves based on your coloring. So for example, I'm a deep color code. I'm a deep coloring, deep color harmony. And so because of my deep coloring, this is my deep scarf. So this scarf it looks brighter on camera than it does to me, but it has these beautiful, rich, deep colors that are very, very flattering up next to my deep coloring. So it has 3 or more colors. It's got multiple colors on here. It's this beautiful, like colored silk and just gorgeous, luxurious fabric in beautiful colors that really light you up. Don't forget, you're wearing a scarf close to your face. It's really important that the colors are beautiful for you. So there's a link to her scarves below if you want to check those out, but it's a foolproof way of having the colors that are flattering to you right next to your face. So really look at the colors of a scarf. A scarf can also help you counteract an outfit where the colors are not great for you. If you're wearing a color that you know is a little touchy or not your best color, have a scarf and wear it close to your face that has your beautiful colors in it, and that is all anyone will see, because again, it's right next to your face, so the color is so important. Okay, so I already said that a scarf with 3 or more colors is just a great accent piece. And if you find that you've got a wardrobe full of solids or neutral pieces, then that's even more important. You want to look for a scarf with lots of different colors in it that are beautiful colors for you and that is contemporary. It's going to be a great and versatile addition to your wardrobe. The next strategy I want to share for looking chic in a scarf is to consider the scale. Choose your scale. Small people, small scarf. Big people, big scarf. You don't want your scarf to look like it's swallowing you up. I've seen some comically huge scarves the last few seasons. Fortunately, I think they're out or on their way out, but some scarves that look like someone attached their comforter around their neck with a big old safety pin, and that's what they're wearing, or like a huge throw blanket. You don't want your scarf to overwhelm you. You want it to flatter you. You want the scale of the scarf to be in proportion to the scale of your body. So that's one of the reasons I love long, skinny scarves, because I feel like they are so much easier to wear than the big 3-foot square scarves that are overwhelming for anybody who's not tall and broad-shouldered. So if you're taller, if you've got broader shoulders, if you've got more room to work with, more real estate to work with, then you can go bigger in terms of scale in a scarf. If you're a smaller person, a petite person, a small-boned person, you're going to want to pay attention to that scale, especially, as a smaller person. So, I always say that I don't have a lot of space to work on my torso because I've got a shorter torso, so I don't wear pants with a ton of stuff going on there. If you are overall a smaller person, you don't want to put a ton of extra fabric in different places because it's not going to be a flattering look. So pay attention to the proportion. There's a rule of thumb. I'll give you a little mathematical equation down there about how many inches per your height, how many inches your scarf should be or something like that, but kind of a general guideline about size of scarf as it relates to size of person. Okay, so you want the scale to be right. The final strategy I want to share is to choose your point. So I've referred to the Fashion Fit formula on this channel a lot, but you get a very specific point for scarves, necklines, and necklaces to hit with the Fashion Fit formula. And so it's something I want you to think about. If you do not have a lot of space between here and here, then you're going to have to pay attention to whether or not you decide that you want to wear a scarf at all and how big or how small that scarf is going to be. You don't want a scarf that's going to dwarf your body. Again, you don't want to make your neck look a little bit shorter. You don't want to, if you feel like your bust is really high up and your neck is short and you wear a scarf, you're going to feel like there's a lot going on in this area, right? So you want to know where it's a flattering spot on your unique body for the scarf to hit, and how to tweak the scarf that you have to land on that right spot, because this is one of the reasons people have a hard time with scarves. It's because they can be hard to wear if you do not have a lot of area to work with here. If you do have a lot of area to work with here, fabulous. If you find that you don't, you may want to minimize how much scarf action you have going on there. Maybe a little neck scarf, maybe something that kind of takes the place of a little necklace and not something so bulky or overwhelming. So what point here, what specific point for you do you want a scarf, necklace, or neckline to land? And if you don't know that, definitely check out the information about the Fashion Fit formula below, because I think you'll find it really, really helpful. This is one of those points that it's really important to get right if we want to look our best and feel our best in our clothes. The last suggestion I have for looking chic in a scarf is to get creative. So if you feel like, the big scarf, the bulky scarf, even the neck scarf is not for me, but I still love scarves. I love the pattern, I love the color, I love the interest that they add to outfits. Get creative. There's so many more ways you can wear a scarf than tied around your neck. So of course, we see all the things where, you wear a sarong and then it converts into a dress and then it converts into a little top. But there are also a lot more easy and doable and everyday ways to wear a scarf. I love a scarf tied in hair, on a ponytail. Like, I think that is such a pretty and feminine and elegant look. This would be so pretty in the summertime to have like a long ponytail or a short ponytail with a long, beautiful flowing scarf. Another look that I really, really like is the headscarf. I showed this in my Instagram. I thought this was such a fun and different look. It's a little headscarf from Roller Rabbit that matched the dress, and I just thought that was so much fun. Fortunately, headscarves are really back in style. So if it's something you've at all considered, there are lots of different ways to tie one and to wear one, but if it's something you've at all considered, again, it can be a way to bring beautiful colors close to your face, and it can also be a great disguise for a bad hair day. Of course, the scarf looped around the handbag handle is not going anywhere. I still see that look all the time, and I love it. I think it's elegant and chic, and again, a great way to add a little bit of color to an item that is probably neutral, right? So lots of different ways to wear a scarf. I love the way this one is wrapped around the waist as a belt and with this kind of fun tie. If you have a lot of tummy area action going on, or are really short in the torso, sort of like I am, you're going to want to keep this to a minimal look, but I think that is so elegant and so chic if you've got the torso space to pull that off. Another great way to wear a scarf is to turn your scarf into a kimono. So this is just a little picture I'm going to throw up here, but there's a full kimono tying tutorial that someone did that I thought was amazing, and I definitely can't top that. So we're definitely worth checking out. If you're not wearing your scarves the way they are, maybe you can turn them into a kimono for the summer. Of course, my friend Marie just came out with kimonos for the respective colorings. So if you've got deep coloring or light coloring or soft coloring or clear coloring, there is a kimono for each of those types of colors. I'm actually wearing a kimono right now, not one of Marie's because they just came out, but I'm so excited to check them out. So if a kimono is more your speed than a scarf, it's definitely a little bit more casual, and it's more summer friendly. Going into summer, it can just give you a different way to look at or to wear your scarves. So I hope that was helpful. Just some strategies to consider when you're looking at buying and wearing scarves. You want to make sure that you're choosing a scarf that's truly going to be flattering to you, and not just choosing a scarf because you think it's pretty. I've been there, I know what that's like, and I know that those are the scarves that I never ended up wearing. So I love having you guys in my videos, or hearing from you, getting ideas from you about what to do videos on, and hearing from you in the comments. So definitely don't forget, before you leave me a comment. Let me know what I did not answer in today's video. Like, what was I missing? What do you want to know more about? Do you want me to attempt a scarf tying tutorial? Do you want more information about scarves? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget, of course, to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell. I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.